Welcome back to Twin Cities Live. Kelli Hansen is filling in for Ben Lieber today. Ben will be back with us on Monday, but I'm really looking forward to this story that you're sharing with us today. You know, every year, hundreds of Minnesota's veterans enter homelessness, but there's a huge project in Eagan that's hoping to make a big change.
That's right. Thanks to Housing First Minnesota, the Minnesota Assistance Council for Veterans, and Lennar Homes, 36 veterans and their families could move into this first-of-its-kind multi-housing complex by the end of the year. Wow. It's called Veteran Village, and we're getting a first look inside. We're standing in front of what's called the Veterans Village. We are in Eagan, and well underway, some really great units to help those experiencing homelessness in the veteran community. Tell me why this was important for you guys to put together.
When this is completed, when Veteran Village is completed, we are hopefully going to be able to declare an effective end to veteran homelessness in the state of Minnesota, which was a huge driver as to why we wanted to do this project. And that's not to say there will be no homeless veterans in the state of Minnesota. What that means is that for any homeless veteran that is wanting to be housed, there's a plan in place to get them a home. And that's why we wanted to build this.
And a lot of these homeless veterans were found in encampments. Like I say, the females really surprised me. When you should never use the word female homeless veteran in the same sentence, let alone male, and have their kids, be part of that too.
How many units, how many veterans are we going to be able to help here?
So in Veteran Village, we have 22 total townhome style units that will be completed. 15 of them will be single bedroom units. So think either one veteran or a veteran and a spouse would be able to live in those units. And then we'll have 7 units that will be 3-bedroom units. So maybe a veteran family would be able to move in.
I think that anytime you get into a space, you can just imagine, the lives that are going to be impacted, the people that are going to live here, and where's the couch going to be, and they're going to make their food here. And it's just great to think that people that didn't have a home or stable housing prior to this are going to be able to call this home and be taken care of.
Amazingly, these should all be completed and move-in ready by December.
But we can get in and tour them in September, the Fall Parade of Homes, correct?
Yes, we are super excited. The first building here, the first 4 units will be on the Fall Parade of Homes as dream homes. And so you can come in, you can tour the first 4 and check out where these veterans will be living.
Lots of different businesses in the contracting industry have put in their time, their talent, just volunteering, the materials, all of that was given for this to happen.
Yes, we've had so many wonderful partners in the construction industry step up, from donating windows to flooring to roofing, anything that it takes to build a home, they've stepped in and given, which is pretty amazing.
I think a lot of people maybe forget about the veteran homelessness that they're experiencing here in the metro in Minnesota, and that this is going to be home for a lot of veterans.
Yeah, it's incredible because there are so many great organizations here, and the Minnesota Assistance Council for Veterans, who is kind of spearheading this project alongside of us, does such great work with veterans that are experiencing homelessness, and they envision a future where there are enough beds, there's enough stable housing for every single veteran that's on the kind of homelessness registry, and I'm excited to see that day. This project is making a huge leap forward.
Really incredible work they're doing, and you could get in this fall, Parade of Homes, seeing a few of those units. If you'd like to learn more on how to donate, you can still do that to Veteran Village, or you'd like additional resources on veteran housing services, you're going to find those helpful links at twincitieslive.com. Be right back.
Great job, Kel.